TRAI has notified the Telecom Commercial Communication Customer Preference Regulations 2010.
Please tell me, how can I stop this nuisance of marketing calls and SMS?
Oh, that's simple. You can do so by dialing the number 1909.
And then do what?
Follow the instructions of the operator. If you wish to block all commercial calls and SMSs, do remember to opt for the fully blocked category. On the other hand, should you want to receive no commercial calls but commercial SMSs in respect of select categories, you can choose the partially blocked category.
What are these select categories?
These are financial services, for which you choose the number 1, real estate 2, education 3, health 4, consumer goods 5, entertainment 6, and tourism 7.
Okay, should I choose only one category or can I choose more than one?
Of course, you can choose more than one category. For registering your option using an SMS for fully blocked category, write start space 0 and send it to 1909. For partially blocked categories, send an SMS start with one or multiple options from the list of 7 categories. For example, if you want to receive messages relating to only health products, then send an SMS start space 4 to 1909. Similarly, for receiving messages relating to real estate and education, send an SMS start space 2, 3 to 1909.
And how much will I have to pay for registering myself?
You don't have to pay anything. 1909 is a toll-free number and the whole process is free of cost.
And how will I know that my request has been registered?
You will receive an SMS from the operator confirming your exercised options and a unique registration number within 24 hours. Please keep your unique registration number safe for future use. You can also check your registration status on the website www.nccptrai.gov.in.
Okay, will I stop getting telemarketing calls and messages immediately after I register?
Have patience. It will take 7 days for your registration to become effective. So don't fret if you get commercial calls or SMSs immediately after registration.
Can I change my preference at a later date?
Yes, you can, but only after 7 days from the date of the previous registration.
What happens if I do not register?
Well, you can't complain about receiving the unsolicited commercial communications then. But one thing, in case of calls, you can identify the commercial calls because they will all come from numbers starting with 140. This is a series specially earmarked for telemarketers. Now, if you see such a number on your phone, well, it's up to you if you want to answer that call.
Well, all this sounds good, but what should I do if I get telemarketing calls or messages even after 7 days of registration?
In case you receive telemarketing calls or messages even after 7 days of registration, you can register your complaint with your operator within 3 days by dialing or sending an SMS to 1909. Please ensure that you make the complaint from the same telephone number on which such calls or messages have been received. Remember, the complaint must be made within 3 days.
And for complaining, what are the details that I would have to provide to my operator?
You will have to provide the telephone number or the header of the message from where the call or message has been received, along with the date and time. Your operator will send a unique complaint number through an SMS as acknowledgement.
And will I get any feedback on my complaint?
Yes, your operator will take action on your complaint and inform you within 7 days of lodging of complaint. Say no to unsolicited commercial communications. Your choice, your right.